In the quiet of winter, Luca heard a thud outside his remote homestead and discovered a tiger collapsed in the snow, too weak to move or eat. Although afraid of the massive creature, Luca couldn't ignore its painful moans. He called sanctuaries, but snow delayed help. While waiting, Luca tossed food and water through the window, and the tiger weakly responded. When rescuers finally arrived, the tiger panicked but was too frail to resist. After tranquilizing it, they found a scar on its leg. Luca instantly recognized the tiger as Cato, a cub he had rescued and nursed back to health years earlier. Years ago, Luca's elderly dog had led him to a trapped tiger cub in the snow. The cub's leg was badly injured and abandoned by its mother. Luca took it in, named him Cato, and spent months treating his wounds, feeding him, and keeping him warm through the harsh winter. With time, the tiger grew stronger and more independent. As spring came, Cato began venturing into the wild and eventually stopped returning. Though Luca missed him, he was proud that Cato had learned to survive on his own. Now, years later, Cato had returned in critical condition with a severe dental infection. The sanctuary took him in, but days later, a careless student accidentally left his enclosure open. Cato escaped, putting himself, and possibly others, in danger. Rescue teams launched an urgent search, aware that the sick tiger might not survive long without treatment. Weeks passed, but finally, a farmer spotted Cato. Rescuers carefully tranquilized and recaptured him, returning him to the sanctuary for further care. At the sanctuary, Cato received intensive treatment. His infection was drained, and he was nursed back to health over several weeks. Once fully recovered, the team released him into a protected wilderness area, where he could live freely. Luca, present for the release, was filled with emotion and pride. Though he no longer played a direct role in Cato's care, he had been the one who gave him a second chance, now a third. Their bond had withstood time and distance, leaving a lasting mark on both their lives. Meanwhile, a touching parallel story unfolded between a tiger cub and a stray female cat. After the cub had been abandoned in the snow, the cat selflessly nursed and protected it through winter. Eventually, a kind man discovered them and took them in. The tiger and cat became family, forming an inseparable bond. As the tiger grew too large to stay, he was taken to a zoo. Years later, the man brought the mother cat to visit, and their emotional reunion showed that time had not erased their deep connection. Their story, like Luca and Cato's, spoke of cross-species love, survival, and the powerful memory of kindness.